And this lineup is a pretty good lineup the Yankees are running out there. Citizens Bank starting lineup. You've got Volpe at second base leading off.
Veteran Nick Pivetta on the mound for the Red Sox. See his year last year, 33 starts, very durable.
Volpe jumps on the first pitch and Palka makes the play. Jumping on the first pitch and fouling it away. And Volpe stole 50 bases in the minors last year with the big bags. And the reason for that is at Yankee Stadium. And also they're of the opinion that Stanton's better when he plays in the outfield. The 3-1. 3-2. And it shows you the team player that Judge is, because 3-2 makes the seats out of play. You know, the Red Sox scratching their head. Foul ball.
And also had a very...
Vetta is using the clock to his advantage there as Judge works a walk. And let's pick apart what he just did. Line drive is up. Judge round second. He'll go first and third for the Yankees. Pitch upstairs.
The one thing we saw Max Scherzer try to do, which I...
Two, there's one, and there's two. Clark Schmidt talking about his cutter. He's quickly 0-2.
It can be. The confidence is the big key. And in spring training is when you want to use it a lot. Inside the lefties. Otherwise, lefties will just lean out over the plate.
Swing and a miss. Goodrum down on strikes, one away. McGuire swings and misses. Chop toward first. It's a foul ball.
Adam, he wanted to show off. The best athletes will present themselves.
Foul ball. And the pitch. Orca feels it in the gap, fires it in. 1-0. And you've got Nestor Cortez at number 3. Boone turning, look. Off the bat of Crooks. Sox up 2-0. So when this Yankee team was put together, it looked like...
Yes, inevitably it happens every year. And right now, the Yankees, Johnny Brito on the roster this year, big arm, AA and AAA last year, no big league time as a hybrid guy, could relieve or start. You might need to think about keeping him stretched out now.
And a strike. Quickly 0-2. Strike 3. So Schmidt
not miss any time. I asked him how he got through that, and he said it was kind of funny. Pitched deep into October. He wants to make sure he gets this right, and he is available to the Yankees when it matters. You heard Brian Cashman say it is mild. Aaron Boone said the same thing. Now it's wait and see exactly when he'll be.
Sort of pushing to take it easy. Don't, understand the difference between pain and injury as a player.
Your depth, that's always the question, and the reason why, that ball gets away. Piece of hitting there by Calhoun. That moves Donaldson to third. Now, standing by the batting cage and watching him take BP today, David, and he certainly got some testing under fire last year. He 306 in the short time he played in the big leagues.
Yeah, he's always been rated by the scouts.
That one's popped up. Fly ball shallow right. Swing and a miss. He also said something. And the story is not apocryphal, but in spring training right here, he played himself to Cooperstown. So he's a really...
The range.
Strike.
Get some success early in the season and get the confidence going.
Meredith, he gave you some insight, right?
I walked into his office earlier. 40th birthday, I dunked. And I was like, did you really? He's like, yeah, but I know I can't do that anymore. So I'm going to take BP with the big over by the foul pole, by the Planet Fitness sign. He was able to get it out after that. He immediately took off his batting. The guys loved it, though.
Runner goes. Throw to second. Not in time. 2-2. We'll know fact. And that is given to the best defender overall in the whole league. There's Gold Gloves, and then there's ball down the left field line. 2 runs will. Volpe did something to lose Volpe to him. And Volpe came over, and out of respect, he took his hat off.
Today, telling great stories. Him and Brian Sabian.
So it was a really nice moment, and Volpe, through his dad and his grandfather, really has an 2-2 swing and a miss, and that'll do it as Volpe down on strike. Sooner or later, and you also wonder if it's tied into the Yankees maybe looking for more pitching for him, but it does open up possibilities. That one is looped in the left field. It's a base hit for Dearden.
Maybe Andy Pettitte.
Volpe to Peraza. On the wrist. 2-2. We'll know fact. And that is given to the best defender overall in the whole league. There's Gold Gloves, and then there's Volpe did something to lose Volpe to him. And Volpe came over, and out of respect, he took his hat off.
Today, telling great stories. Him and Brian Sabian.
So it was a really nice moment, and Volpe, through his dad and his grandfather, really has an 2-2 swing and a miss, and that'll do it as Volpe down on strike. Sooner or later, and you also wonder if it's tied into the Yankees maybe looking for more pitching. 2-2. We'll know fact. And that is given to the best defender overall in the whole league. There's Gold Gloves, and then there's Volpe did something to lose Volpe to him. And Volpe came over, and out of respect, he took his hat off.
Today, telling great stories. Him and Brian Sabian.
So it was a really nice moment, and Volpe, through his dad and his grandfather, really has an 2-2 swing and a miss. And that'll do it as Volpe down on strike. Sooner or later, and you also wonder if it's tied into the Yankees maybe looking for more pitching.